Today, we take to the streets in over 800 marches around the globe and demand common sense gun laws. Today is the beginning of a bright new future for this country. And if you think today is good, just wait for tomorrow.
No, look, a lot of people are trying to take us down quickly. They're trying to discredit us. They're trying to say, we don't know what we're talking about. Well, until you've been on the receiving end of...
Some of them have called you actors.
Well, I am an actor, actually. I'm in Spring Awakening right now at the Barclay Performing Arts Center. It's a great show. What I'm saying is, well, I am an actor, actually. We've been locked in a classroom. We have seen our friends text their parents goodbye. We are the experts. We know exactly what we're talking about. How dare you tell us we don't know what we're...
I'm friend.
Friend. Well, I am an actor, actually.
The question of how and why the United Nations is the crux of the great conspiracy to destroy the sovereignty of the United States and the enslavement of the American people within a UN one-world dictatorship is a complete and unknown mystery to the vast majority of the American people. The reason for this unawareness of the frightening danger to our country and to the entire free world is simple. The masterminds behind this great conspiracy have absolute control of all of our mass communications media, especially television, the radio, the press, and Hollywood. We all know that our State Department, the Pentagon, and the White House have brazenly proclaimed that they have the right and the power to manage the news, to tell us not the truth, but what they want us to believe. They have seized that power on orders from their masters of the great conspiracy. And the objective is to brainwash the people into accepting the phony peace bait to transform the United States into an enslaved unit of the United Nations one world government.
You need to steady your heart now and prepare your heart and say, Lord, no matter how hard it gets, I'm not going to deny you. Lord, they can take everything I've got, but they can't take my soul. And Lord, help me to be strong while I'm here. You think about it, you go to certain stores, and they say, you go to, and I won't name what, the Winn-Dixie's and Publix, certain stores are more adamant than others. Others, they don't care. But certain stores, oh, no mask, no meal. You go see the doctor. Oh, no vax, no meds. You got to play by the rules, and they're conditioning you. You have to have this to get that. You got to have your digital passport to be able to, what's next? Go to the bank? No mark? No money. Well, I'm here to withdraw everything. Let me scan your mark. I don't have the mark. Oh, you're one of them, are you? Conspiracy theorists, you believe in Jesus, don't you? No money for you. Listen, that's where it's going. It'll be incrementally, slowly pushing everybody, kind of herding the cattle into this pinch point, and it's going to be the track toward the mark of the beast. This is conditioning and mind control. And what he says here in chapter 7 is scatter the power of the holy people. How do you do that? How do you scatter the power of the holy people? Well, he calls them to be afraid of gathering and preaching, serving God, right? How do you do that? Well, through the media, through their lies, right? Through new laws, these evil laws they're passing.
Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ and by our gathering together unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter as from us, as that the day of Christ is at hand. Let no man deceive you by any means. For that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he, as God, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things? And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him whose coming is after the workings of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they received not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause God shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believed not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. But we are bound to give thanks alway to God for you, brethren beloved of the Lord, because God hath from the beginning chosen you to salvation, through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth, whereunto he called you by our gospel to the obtaining of the glory of our Lord Jesus Christ. Therefore, brethren, stand fast, and hold the traditions which ye have been taught, whether by word or our epistles. Now our Lord Jesus Christ himself, and God, even our Father, which hath loved us, and hath given us everlasting consolation and good hope through grace, comfort your hearts, and establish you in every good word and work.